Okay, last segment with Stan the Man, and Stan was talking about trying some different herbs, and one of them was the duck, correct?
Your duck plant.
The
Yeah.
famous, yeah, the famous
Yeah.
duck. I know. I
Yeah.
think Thai's Conscious Kitchen.
Okay.
Uh, I guess you were here when they were there.
They
You,
were here?
yeah, they were here.
I didn't know that. No,
Yeah,
I watch this stuff all the time on YouTube.
you must have been here because they
I
just
didn't know
left
they.
recently.
I didn't know they
They
were
left
here.
the day before I showed up, and I showed up
Wow.
last Monday, and you said you've been here for.
You came that Monday. I was here that Thursday.
So you were Thursday. You got in Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I
Mhm.
got here.
Mhm.
So I think they left Saturday, but they
Okay.
had a crew. They had a lot of people here. I heard.
Oh,
You
okay.
don't
So
remember
was they
seeing?
actually showing the cooks some of their things?
Apparently, when they're in the back, they did some of the cooking for them. They did a
Okay.
lot of videos.
Right. I mean, I've been trying it. I love their stuff. I've been
Oh
trying these
yeah,
things at home for the longest. So
absolutely. They're one of the
yeah,
instrumental cooks on
yeah,
YouTube
yeah,
that
they,
helped us basically keep our
yeah.
alkaline
Right.
ingredients in line and
Right.
make it tasty.
Right.
And their recipes are unbelievable.
Right. I even took some of their recipes and mixed my own stuff.
Oh, sure, absolutely. Once you get
Yeah.
once you get the nutritional guide down,
Right.
and you know what's alkaline and what the
Mhm.
spices are and everything else,
Right.
it's crazy to
Yeah.
experiment. There are
Mhm.
so many things that you can
Right.
just play around with,
Yeah.
and come up with interesting recipes that are
Yeah. I
fantastic.
made a crab cake out of the oyster mushrooms.
Oh, those
Oh
oyster
man.
mushrooms.
Oh man,
Oh,
that was
tell me
great.
about it.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. One of the best meals that I've ever made,
Mhm.
just a side note, was quinoa burgers
Okay.
with fried oyster mushrooms.
Mhm.
Okay, fry them in spelt flour. So you
Okay.
make really
Yeah.
liquid flour
Yeah.
and dip them back and forth like a
Right.
batter
Right.
and fry them up.
Yeah.
And lettuce, tomatoes,
Mhm.
uh, some cheese. So it's a cheeseburger. And I make
Okay.
cheese out of Brazilian nut
Okay.
cheese. My
Right.
wife does it
Yeah.
amazing,
That sounds.
amazing,
That sounds
with some
delicious.
flatbread.
Right.
And
Yeah.
the fries are made out of butternut squash,
Mhm.
and you just
Yeah.
what you do is you cut the butternut squash into little
Mhm.
fries,
Mhm.
then you put some grapeseed oil,
Mhm.
bathe in grapeseed oil, then you put
Right.
spices in there, and then you
Mhm.
throw them in the fryer. Ah,
Oh, excuse me.
oh
Sorry about
man,
that.
unbelievable,
Yeah.
unbelievable. And he also makes some sort of ketchup sauce, which is very
Mhm.
very cool. My wife makes a barbecue sauce, which is
Okay.
just as good. And
Wow.
my problem is not eating.
Mhm.
Uh, or my problem is not staying on the nutritional guideline
Mhm.
recommendation. My problem is eating too much.
Right. Right. Yeah. You're right. I need
it's
more. I need
oh,
more.
it's
Yeah.
not staying. The food is
Right. Right.
fantastic. It's
Is
eating
it?
too
Yeah.
much of the food
Right.
that's on that thing,
Right.
because you can still get fat no matter what.
Yeah.
It does
Yeah.
nothing to do
Yeah.
with it's
Yeah.
good fat,
That's
good
true.
food. You're eating a lot of it. Forget
Right.
about it.
Yeah. Exactly.
So okay, so you're let's get back to what you were talking about as far as the food was concerned. I think
Um.
that's what we were venturing into that area, right?
Right. Yeah. The food and the herbs that we're taking.
So the duck that you want to try,
Yeah.
and the herbs, they have you on a regimen. Obviously, they know what you want to do,
Right.
so they
Right.
got you on a
Right. You
regimen of
know, I'm
things.
taking like, I'm taking like, I think they give me like six drinks in the morning and the
Sure.
afternoon.
Yeah.
Um, and they're oh man,
Oh
it
yeah.
seems like I thought it'd get better as the week goes, but
Right.
it's getting worse.
Oh yeah.
The taste is getting worse,
Oh yeah.
but I think it's just filling me up. I mean, I can't enjoy my meal after I drink all these herbs. So,
Okay.
but yeah,
Yeah,
that's
the tonics.
yeah the tonics.
You got the tonics in the morning and tonics in the afternoon.
Yeah,
And you have what, 6 cups of
yeah, six
different
of
things?
yeah
Yeah, I
six
have
of them.
something like that too, 5 or 6.
And I got some pills I take in the morning and another thick another thick herb. I get like a tablespoon of that in the morning
Oh yeah.
too.
Okay.
Ugh, yeah. So other than that, everything has been good. The first week I feel good. I started cramping
Hmm.
at the end of the first week a little bit. I don't know if I was detoxifying too
Sure.
fast.
Yeah, it's
But
hard to tell because your
right,
body goes
right,
through sort of like shock
right. And
when you
now
talk. So
to the second week here, I feel really better. I'm not as crampy as I was. I'm stretching more too, so I
that's
think
good.
that's helping out. My stretching and working out in the morning and before I go to bed is helping
Nice.
that out. And now I notice I'm draining a lot. I'm
Okay.
blowing my nose a lot more now. I
Okay.
guess I'm getting a lot of mucus out. I guess it's coming through the brain. I
Sure.
guess I don't
Sure.
know. And I guess I did another thing. They put the I don't know the name of that. They put the little stuff on your head and the stocking cap. I'm not sure what they call that.
What was that for?
It helps bring out the toxins through the brain.
Really?
Yeah, Sapara. I think they call it the Sapara.
I'm not sure what that is.
Yeah, it's like they put this stuff on your head and you cover it up. You leave it on for a whole week.
Wow.
So it was on your head for a week. So I did that when I first came.
That I never experienced yet.
Yeah. So
And how did that feel after the week was over?
um
Could you notice any difference?
not really. I
Not
didn't
really.
really feel a difference. Um I think it was irritating me more than I
The
was
fact
feeling.
it's around your head all week
Right,
long.
cause
Right? Did
yeah,
you
I
have to
had the
sleep with it?
stocking. Yeah,
Okay.
you keep the stocking cap on for 7 days, and it was hardening up. You could feel it a little bit,
Sure.
and it started itching after a
Mm.
few days. So, but now I feel myself draining though. I feel nasal drainage starting to happen this week. So,
Good deal. Hang on for
yeah.
1 second. We'll do the last segment. All right. We're gonna come back with Stan and finish up on the last segment.